I finally disabled the system noises because the wire in this controller has got so bad, I don't even know if it's even going to survive the rest of the game, to be honest with you. So this is
James,
weird.
Honey,
this is
did
the
something happen to
autoplay
you
cinematic thing if you
after we
idle on
got
the main
separated
menu.
in that long hallway?
Which I believe is a hangover from, arcade cabinets.
Confusing me with
Not this
someone
one
else?
specifically, but, as a concept. The fact that these things roll after a little bit, and, to prevent screen burn. It makes sense.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
This is a cinematic from after you see her die.
Maria?
Why does it show you this? It feels like a bad idea.
You said you took everything.
Far be it for
You
me to
forgot
question
that
them,
videotape
but I don't know if the people who made the game are directly responsible for this footage that was included in this way. I mean, they must have been, right? So maybe they had some motive for doing this, but it seems kind of spoilery, I don't know. Anyway, I had that phone call I was talking about, and it was terrible. I'm not going to complain about it too much. Because, I want to just focus on the game. But the quote-unquote car coordinator laughed at me talking about my suicidal thoughts and said, "Don't say that, brother." So I'm to censor my suicidal thoughts for the car worker? Like, what are you calling me for? I don't understand. Fucking hell. I'm just gonna leave it there, but that was not a very good phone call. I definitely am worse off for it, as is always the case with these fucking shitty phone appointments. I might just stop accepting them from anyone, because, I shouldn't need aftercare for a phone call. But every goddamn time, it's like, hey, bring up a bunch of this horrible shit that is painful to talk about, painful to think about, and then I'm just gonna hang up, and then there you are in your room, thinking about it, having talked about it, which is itself physically painful because of what's going on with my chest. So, sitting there paining myself talking to someone who wasn't listening to me, he just wasn't listening to me. There's a rectangular indentation. There's a plate, I'm talking about executive dysfunction, right? I'm talking about agoraphobia. I'm talking about stuff like this. And his advice is to go out for a walk and meet people because people are great and your life will get better. I'm like, what? I don't know. I don't think you understand who you're speaking to here. That ship sailed years ago. I need real help. There's a plate in front of the indentation and something is engraved on it. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. Play the music box. Fuck it, let's go. What's the worst that could happen? Never stop in the middle of a hoedown. This doesn't sound quite right. I disagree. I'm kind of vibing. It's got like a kind of island feel to it. It's pure dancehall through and through. Bieber could appropriate like 5 number ones out of this. Or maybe. I don't like him saying, or maybe. I don't like that at all, as a matter of fact. Okay, this gamepad is constantly disconnecting. This is real bad. It's a good job I got the Windows noises off, but if this is going to happen in combat, it's going to be unplayable, and without the noises, I'm not going to know that it's happening. Except I'm going to know that it's happening because it's happening constantly, and it's preventing me from being able to move. This is fucked. I might have to swap it out for a DualShock, which has the same issue, but I think the wire's a little bit less fucky. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is bad actually. I don't think I can get it to behave. Huh. Oh, there it goes. Let's just try and walk in a straight line. Okay. As soon as it lets me turn around, I'll do it. Okay, so James is going to walk now, and you're going to see just how much this controller cuts out. Okay, apparently he's not going to walk because the controller's already cut out. Go on, James. Make him proud. I'm just going to drink coffee and let you try and make your way across the lobby. Oh, he's trying. Good lord, he's trying. I believe in you, James. I don't really believe in James. This is looking like a kind of unsalvageable situation, I'm going to be honest with you. Do I have any WASDas done on this official PlayStation 2? No, I don't. Shit. I mean, what do? I know I need to go up to the next floor and go to the case and stuff. I don't want to put myself in any danger, because... Yeah, it just disconnected again. It's back. I got the chills again. I've got balls of steel. I'm sorry, I'm quoting vent harassment now. This isn't gonna work. Oh, have I found a sweet spot? Nope, there it goes again. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and get my DualShock 4. This is fucking stupid. Yeah, hang your head in shame, James. Came all this way and forgot how to walk. I'm shithead and I forgot how to walk. Shame. Oh, I better pause, actually. I'm just gonna leave him stood there, in case there happens to be some kind of roaming pyramid head. I hadn't considered that, but there was one in the fucking caverns, and it was not pleasant.
Then only 2 months after you died, a counselor died.
Well, extending today's otherwise unrelated chain of disasters, my attempts to switch gamepads necessitated completely rebinding everything, which was so finicky that it caused the whole thing to just crash without an error message. So we lost our progress there. Sadly, our little dance hall section is gone. I mean, it's recorded, but it's no longer part of James's history. He didn't stand here and beatbox, it never happened, and Lord knows I'm not doing it again, so... I still don't trust this. But it's so good, though. It really is Lisa Simpson blowing on the moonshine jar. I love it. Okay, so maybe I did pick some stuff up, right? I've been quite scatterbrained, because again, I was kind of just hanging around waiting for a phone call. I knew it would be bad, though. I could not have known quite how bad it would be. It was truly an unpleasant time. Oh, I do have Laura's letter. It's an item, okay, so that's why it's not in the memos. It's a whole thing. That makes sense. Looks like I can't use that here, so I can use it somewhere. That's weird. Oh, wait, no. Maybe there is a use for the letter from Mary. I never really tried giving it to anyone. Then again, who would I give it to? Maria? Maybe I should have tried giving it to Maria. Maybe I already did, actually. I don't know. I presume it wouldn't do anything, but... Well, I can't thin the music box. I can't use the key to room 312 on the music box, though I guess there's small surprise there, if any. Whatever goes in that slot, I don't seem to have, so... Oh, there's 3 slots. I wonder if that's a puzzle or just another stick the iPads in the gallows situation. I hadn't done anything else, right? I just complained about the controls and made James walk around like an absolute runway star. So that's okay. Time to reorient myself. Well, there's a locked door there I could try. I also kind of want to go back to the cloakroom because I have a feeling I might be able to open that briefcase now, but why it would use a fish key is anybody's guess. And they might not be correct, because it might not. Could be a completely wasted guess. There's just no way to know. Still eerily quiet. Was it this one? See, if I had the key for it, I think it would auto-unlock, because it seems to do that with regular doors, right? Weird that I can't examine the fish key. I'm used to being able to examine the keys. Being offered the option of looking a little bit closer at them. Maybe getting an extra line of flavor text. Loric flavor text. The shit we all love to see. Genuinely, every little scrap of text in this game I'm highly interested in. To some extent that could be because it kind of isn't overburdening me with text. You know, you put some scarcity of details in there, it really emphasizes the ones you actually include. In a big way. It's very effective. It changing, Linda. It's very sad. So, take a left, then a left. And I could also try and get into 204 and 202. We'll see. Still keeping the shotgun out. I just don't trust how quiet everything is. It's freaky. So. Oh, it's those shadows right there. Oh, it's not shadows, it's coat. Oh god, it's coat hangers. Coat hangers have already upset me once this game. That's such a good angle, though. That's amazing. Fish key, maybe? The bag is locked. Come on, James. We already knew that. Todd's been smelling since the late 90s, probably. I'm not sure when that episode was, but it was funny, so can't have been too recent. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was thinking about The Simpsons, which is probably not really the thing to be thinking about when I'm, you know, knee-deep in the hotel. Whole body deep, really. I'm very much inside the thing. Well, this worked. So, you know, props to me. I was going there anyway. Though, admittedly, I was going there to see if I could use the fish key on it. So if I hadn't received a key there, I don't know what I would have done. I don't trust this place. More than the places I've been before, this feels like a place that spawns stuff after you do stuff. In places that previously didn't have bastards in. It's so quiet though. And I hate complaining about the quiet because I'm basically just giving the game free license to be like, okay, I'll play horrible noises if you prefer. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, this is much worse. I made a huge mistake. So this isn't 204. I completely lost track of where I was. Okay, I see. Again, you'll just have to pardon my dying lungs. Doing this shit is all I have right now, so it's inadvisable for me to keep using my voice, but you know. Fuck that. I'll do it anyway. How do I keep getting lost? This is truly brutal. It should keep a tally of the number of times you open the map in this game. Man will be genuinely in the thousands. What? This is what I'm talking about. This was fine before. Wait, was it fine, or was this where they were? Get a bit close there, James. A bit close for comfort, you know? That one stopped staticking. That was bizarre. Where did the static go? I don't trust like that. I truly do not. Huh. Is that Angela? That sounded like a normal human being crying. And it sounded like it was on my left, but 207's inaccessible. It's very presumptuous for my brain to go to Angela on that. I don't know. Could have been anybody. I mean, I don't think it wasn't Laura. I don't think it was Mary or Maria. But it's definitely freaked me out. And I don't like that it's freaked me out, because it was the sound of somebody being sad. It didn't sound like somebody being hurt or anything. I don't like that it's made me afraid. Bottoms up and the devil laughs. Devil's not laughing anymore. So many doors. And there's a note on the inside of the one I came in too. So this hotel's teaching me not to interact with things until I've checked the environment out. I don't know if it's trying to, but that's the lesson that I have learned nonetheless. Oh, more glass. What are you looking at, man? God, his neck is so confusing. Like, I think he's trying to look at the key on the table, but he's definitely looking, like, down at the bed, right? But nothing seems to be interactable. Try these other doors first. Presume they're closets and the like, but... Well, that one won't even let me interact. And this is, what, an ensuite? Hello, I'm trying to... Weird. It just won't acknowledge that the door exists. Employee elevator key. I don't know about that. You already forced me to go into the lift once. And it made a spooky noise. I'm sure there was a note on the door. I guess it's just... This is an hotel, right? So it will have just been like the regular fire precautions and stuff. The stuff they legally have to list. Don't think I have any keys. You know, relevant ones. Is this anything? No. No more brazen defenestrations for James. He's put that in his past. The prison changed him. He only cares about holes now. Friendship ended with windows. Gaping Linux Moore is my new friend. So, I don't think that window's going to have anything for me either. Huh. And I still don't know what key that's going to want. Can't get into the elevator there. I don't think so, because it's scribbled, right? So, let's have a look. Transition between floors, see if we can find a more accessible E. It'll be the one in the basement. Don't make me go back down there. That staircase is horrible. Fuck. Okay, well. Here we go. It was all a dream. I used to read What Up magazine. I don't know the next line. I'm sorry. I know every line to Come On. I know every line to Big Booty Hose. This is maybe not my proudest admission, but I do. That's not the way down. I'm thinking about Biggie. Okay. Oh, I hate that. I hate that it just transitions when you walk down. I get like Silent Hill 1 school vibes. I don't like it. Okay. What the fuck? It didn't that fucking scared the shit out of me. It didn't radio. It didn't fucking radio. God, I hate when they do this shit. Stomp it, man. Stomp it, for it scrooves away. That's what those things do, they scroove. Apparently, according to whatever my mouth just attempted to do. That fucking... My heart dropped. They're not supposed to be able to get that close to me without making a fucking noise. That's not cool. That wasn't part of our deal, Blackheart. I don't understand. The volume's fine. And I still adore that you can change that. Haven't got much utility out of it, but like, that's such a cool detail. And I could see it being a decent quality of life thing for somebody who has an issue with the volume of the radio as it stands by default, you know? Fuck. Just trying to get my heart rate back down just in time for him to fuck with it again. God. So, here's my way to the 3rd floor, I guess. Maybe I should save first, but I don't think the save point was like en route. So hopefully it gives me a new one. I'm dreading this. Can I even elevate a key? Of course. What? Did I come down here for no reason? Because the other ones I saw on the map, it didn't say... James... It didn't say they were locked, like I needed a key for them. It said they were closed. They're like blocked off, you know. James, please, brother, you're gonna make me sad. You won't like me when I'm sad. Nobody does. My skin goes blue and I shrink. The incredible sad. Let's just move on. The less said about the incredible sad, the better. Leave that on the ash heap of history. Where's this lift then? Because like, okay, I see it there, I see it blocked off, but... there must be another one I'm missing. Like, I will go and try in case that does let me open it. Because rather than just being blocked off, it says I press the button but nothing happens. But then I don't see how a key's going to help with anything. And I'm going to be very honest, I'm still only seeing one lift. So I guess maybe I do just use it like this. Since that thing got so... like, it could have been stood here, right? I'm so unnerved by how close that got to me without the radio going off. I push the button, but nothing happens. Yeah, we'll get a load of this. Oh, fucking goddammit, James. Employee elevator. Where would the employee elevator be? Behind reception? I don't remember there being a door. Huh. Oh, is it behind that lift? Is it somehow this room next to that E? I don't know. I also don't know why I just pronounced E as eh. Huh? Don't let me into my zone. I'm definitely in my zone. My commiseration zone, a place from which I am very prone to get lost in all manner of 3D environments. While it just respawns things. Go on, break my fucking heart. But not like this, because like actually make the static happen if you're gonna do this, because I'm freaked out. I don't like it. They got too damn close. Well. I could hit up the save point on the way in case this is some fuckery. I think I will do. Because while I've achieved very little, I did so pretty fucking slowly, let's be honest. But at least, despite the fact I've re-enabled the Windows noises, we've not had any. This gamepad, this DualShock, has served me much better than the 360 one was doing, which is great. But it's surprising because I definitely used to have this issue with this one. They used to have the same issue. Oh, that's save 50. We did it. We made it, baby. Half a C note. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna break it here for a little bit. My chest ain't doing so well, I'll be honest. But yeah. Gonna have to go and investigate some more letter E's. And I still don't think it's gonna work. I think also we should hit a perception. I just don't know where else the employee elevator would be. Because it definitely doesn't seem to be in the floor plan. Maybe I should investigate outside again. But again, not right now. Look after yourself.